Hey, I'm KIC. Welcome back to the wackiness that is Alpha 17. We are going to grab some stuff. It just dawned on me. We don't really have what we need to try this, but I think we can make it happen. Ooh, I guess here, hold on. Here's the question. Do we need a beaker to make glue? Please say no. Cooking pot required. We need large bones. We need bottled murky water. We have some of this crap. Well then, here, let's do this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4 of those. We need some murky waters. And here, we're going to just cook up some glue because I want to play with glue, which means we need to grab the glue out of here. We can now turn into the recipes. We can make some duct tape. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we now have what we need to make a couple of repair kits. I want to experiment with these today. I want to see what we can do here. I'm incredibly hopeful that this will do what I want it to do. I want to experiment on this guy, because this is going to be the best thing we can play with. I think. Wow. Yeah. If we can get this guy up and running, I think we're in business. We can repair. Oh my goodness. This changes the game for me a little bit right now. Okay then. Well, you know what? Repair it. Let's modify this guy. We're going to pull the solvent out of this. We will modify this one. We're going to put that in there. And I want to modify this. Can we put 2 dyes in there? No. Okay. I didn't think so. Although I hoped so. Well, not to lie, I was hopeful. So this guy, it doesn't seem like it's doing any better damage. The thing that we have going for us is we can now, if we find any additional sort of modifiers, any sort of mods, we can now use them. Oh my gosh. Things just got real. They got real right now. Oh man, this changes a lot for me. I'm suddenly feeling a little more hopeful about things. Not entirely so. Not like, yeah, we got this, no big deal. But I am feeling a little more hopeful. Let's go check out what's in the supply drop. How far are we going to have to go to get to this guy? Pretty far. Okay. Well, we're going to need to eat. We're going to need to drink. We can take care of that when we get back to base. Or worry about that tonight. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I'm a little annoyed at the game, if I'm going to be honest. I don't remember a time since the very first time I started playing this game where I felt like, I want to spend most of the nights indoors. I mean, we've been out and about in the darkness thus far, but I feel like it's kind of asking for trouble right now. Come on. Pick it up. You want it. Where are we at on food and water, by the way? Water, okay. Just checking. I'm not going to stop and pick up every rock. I just wanted to grab those few since they were right there. But I will stop for those guys because we need them. Here, hi. Have you met the new bow? Same as the old bow. It does a stinking boatload of damage. Well, maybe not a boatload, but it does do pretty good damage. I'm happy with that. I'm glad we get to use it, too. I'd kind of had the thought that we might not get to use it for a while. But nope, we should be good to go on it. Bonk. Just go ahead and bonk you there. Box should be nearby. We're going to go into an even hotter zone, which is great. Need to make a poncho, too. So let's do that when we get back to base. Go ahead and take my arrow back. Thank you very much, ma'am. Appreciate you holding on to that for the moment. Here, I will pick up these 4 rocks, because I see 4 of them right there. I see 2 more. Just trying to grab the ones where I can grab them without veering out of my intended path too much. That's all. Here, we're going to need some more wood, so chop that guy down. Chop that guy down. Perfect. Still getting close. Should probably cut one of these down. I think the deal with the tree stumps now is you have to hack them down and then you have a chance at getting, you know, like honey or whatever out of them. And if not, hey, you know, good little chunk of wood. That's always fine. Right, sir? Are you going to swing when you get up? Nope, you're just going to lie down and take the nap of ages. In some respects, it sounds delightful. It's a long nap. No, it's a bad nap, though. It's a good one if you're a zombie, because then it means I don't have to deal with you. Box should be right up ahead here. There it is. Yep. Hi, how you doing? Wow. Okay. Let's get back to town. Jeez. That feels kind of like a combination of some old supply boxes and newer ones. Some food, some ammo. Well, I mean, a tiny amount of ammo, but ammo is ammo. And a gun. Curious how powerful those are going to be now. The only ones that I'd grabbed thus far were done on the stream, and it was kind of like, it was alright, you know, food, water, that sort of stuff. Which, I mean, those are always good things to have, so I never want to say those are unwelcomed or anything like that. That's not at all my intent. Hi, sir. Totally whiffed on that. Okay. 700 EXP. Move along. Guess technically it's XP. I've always been the EXP camp. Not XP, EXP. Because it's experience points. You know. I don't know. It's always been my position. What are we looking at right now for wood, stones, and arrowhead type thingy-majiggers? Here, let's go ahead and make a bunch of stone arrows. Get those crafted. It's going to take 2 minutes. It's not as hot now, which is good. It's cooled down a little bit. I don't know, do we need to go back to base right away? Guess we could eat some of this food here. Here, let's use the can of stock. Could probably use that to kind of just feed us as we go here and keep things somewhat sustained without a need to go straight back to base. So I think we'll do that. I'll stop and check all these birds' nests along the way. If we can end up making a bunch of bacon and eggs, I'm going to be happy about that, but I want to say we need the grill for that, not the cooking pot, which if that's the case, yeah, we won't be able to do that just yet. Here, we'll need a can of tuna. Just trying to keep an eye on where our stamina is going to end up. 89 is a little better, still not great. Gonna need to drink some water here too, of course. Here, let's do a can of miso. Do some miso soup. I enjoy a good miso soup. No joke. Missed that one rock, that's fine. We'll keep on moving. Grab that one. Trying to hit the things like this that are easy along the way, because they add up. I mean, they really do add up in short order. Stop and grab a bunch of these. The next thing you know, you're back up to 200 wood. Or thereabouts. So where are we at? 215. What did I say? Perfect, right? Perfect. Okay, we are coming back into town now. Loading docks. I guess we can come in over here. We've not really hit whatever this stuff is. We've kind of gone past it. Have we? Maybe we haven't. That's the back of the pawn shop. I don't remember what that one is. That is a vulture overhead. I'm just going to grab the money out of there. Or the, the paper, rather. I want to get away from the vulture. I've had bad experiences with vultures in this one. Let's move along. Let's move along, people. Let's move along. So this is the base right here. How you doing, Volchi? Okay, if you're going to be over there, then I'm going to say we can take a quick detour to drop this stuff off. That's fine. I mean, there's not going to be much to drop off, but we will drop off those guys. Here, we'll eat the can of peas. And then we'll eat the can of salmon. I'll save that for the time being. I have no intention of using it, but I'm pretty sure if I remember right, you can combine it into something else. Make some other meal with it. Maybe I'm thinking of Fallout 76. Well, either way, we're fine. We're going to keep moving on. Oh my gosh, let's zoom in again. Let's go back to behind the base here. There's still some other things I want to check out over here. There's at least one more store over here. I'm kind of tempted to go run through here just because you never know what you might find in cars. You can often find pretty good loot in this game in cars. It's not going to be any cooler in here, that's unfortunate. Trying to be quick because I know the zombies are coming from the left. Take the crossbow bolts. If I know my zombies, they are going to stand here and bang on the cars until they explode. Will not be surprised if that happens. Ooh, look at that. We'll take the duct tape. Now, they might not do that until I ditch them, but I think there's a good chance they'll end up just doing that. Not many cars to loot here. Okay, guys. I'll go check the box, just because. You never know what might be in a cardboard box. Anything that comes out of a box is over. You know that. Wow, 3 duct tape. That's awesome. That's a bunch of repair kits right there. I mean, that's kind of what I see when I see that, you know, or kind of what I think when I see that. I'm like, boom, repair kits. Vulture's coming in for an attack run, I think. It's thinking about it. You gonna come down, buddy? I'm dancing around your friend over here, and I shouldn't be. Okay, let's not do this anymore. I'm pressing my luck by doing this. So this puts us on the area that I wanted to be in. Let's go check the Shamway. Stop and check the dumpster here. Couple of pipes, okay. One of these years we'll have a use for them. I want to see if any of these doors are open. We haven't checked these yet. Nice and loud. Shopping cart. Perfect. Locked and locked. Okay. I mean, I guess I could probably convince you to start knocking on the door over here, right? I don't know that we really need to get in here, though. That's the thing. Okay, I want to leave it for now. This is a bookstore, if I remember right. I've been up and down the street a few times at this point. Yep, bookstore. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. And what? And an illness. Dang it. Do I have a splint handy? I can use a duct tape to make one. I'm pretty sure we have a splint back at the base. Ah, man, I remember having thoughts that we should go check out the restaurants because we might find a cooking pot there, but we don't really need to do that anymore. I even saw that guy and I thought, oh, I can get by him. Nope. Not at all. Could not get by him. Okay. Well, let me swing back around to the base. It's going to be up over that way a little bit. I don't know if I should be concerned about this oncoming illness. The leg will end up being a problem, though, so I want to take care of that. Pretty sure we have a splint, though. Maybe not. I don't know. What does it take? I'm pretty sure you need... Wow. Duct tape. Yeah, I don't want to use the duct tape for a splint. It's really all it comes down to. annoy her. She'll be fine. I think. I don't know. I mean, still getting around pretty well, so it's not a huge impediment, but still. It is an inconvenience just the same. Kind of surprised more of these cars haven't exploded by this point. Whatever. It's all good. I'm happy they haven't. Here, let's use one of these. Did we get an illness? Okay. 2 minutes to go on that. I think that's what that is. That's not bad. That's pretty manageable. Pretty manageable. Let's go... Check that one, right? I'm gonna say. Be remiss if I haven't checked that one. Let's go across the way over here. So now we're kind of going back to the other side of town. And I don't remember if we've hit all these stores over here. Pretty sure we've been in the Shamway. I think we might have been in the bookstore. But then I kind of wanted to see what's out this way too. I don't remember. And whether we've hit everything out here. Hit that dumpster, apparently. Yeah, I remember hitting that back there. That was good stuff. Lots of medical supplies. That was handy. How are we doing on this? 1 minute. That one. 1 point available. Okay, we are really stinking close to another point. So what are we at? Day 4. And we're getting close to level 12. There's a lot of stuff over here. I don't remember. I think this place is still okay to go into early on. If not, it's fine. I think we can manage this. How you doing, good crazy sir? Let me just go ahead and knock you out for another point. I'll take that. Brong. Have we been in here? Maybe? No. Okay. Maybe this place is not a good idea to go into now. I have a sudden feeling like maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. I realize that's not going to stop them for very long. I think the only thing I'm really concerned about coming out of this place might be a dog. There didn't used to be dogs in here, but as we have discovered, dogs, I think, are in a slightly higher distribution. If you didn't see any of the experimental streams I was doing. Man. Found dogs in all sorts of locations. It was kind of annoying. Wow. That's why I don't like shooting arrows at this guy sometimes, too. That's fine. We'll be okay. Biker zombies usually fairly predictable. I didn't see if the arrow lodged itself over here. There it is. Sure did. Good job, Era. Now, I am a little concerned. I see a landmine. Or maybe a candy tin mine. That might be more accurate. So I am concerned about dogs, or the possibility of dogs. Ah, crazy farmer. Okay, there's a guy all the way at the back there. That guy's gonna get up one more time. Okay, you're done. Trying to be careful here and just watch for everything. You're gonna fall down, buddy. Oh, it would help if I could hit you in the face, huh? My bad. I got one, like, right under his chin. That was pretty cool. Okay, ma'am. How you doing? Oh, look at that. She dropped loot. That's the first time, quite literally, Oh, maybe that's what it was. Okay. Oh, now I understand. That's the first time I've seen loot be dropped. Now I get it. When I found loot before, that's what it was. Someone had dropped it and I didn't realize it. Because that was the exact same kind of loot that I found before. That's good stuff for one. Okay. Someone exploded something. Could have been a car. Tried to get a move on here. I mean, I end up wasting so much time in this version now. I cannot loot with anywhere near the efficiency I once had. And I say that as a generality. I don't mean literally the time it takes to loot something. I mean, you know, sweeping a building, basically. Takes a lot longer than it used to for me. And that impacts survivability, I think. You're not able to get as much stuff as you used to be able to. Not to say that you cannot learn to cope with that, but it does change things a little bit. It does require some adjustments for sure. I don't think there's anyone back here, but there's probably someone in the bathroom. Let me rephrase that. I don't think there's anyone... That was right outside here. That was super loud. What I meant to say is I didn't think there was anyone banging on the door over here, but there still could be someone in here. Yep. Okay, we gotta take care of you, sir. 7 o'clock. Oh, you're dead. Because you set off a bunch of mines. Steel arrows, alright. I suspect that right there is a mine. Can you grab these guys? Okay. Ma'am. We're not open right now. We're currently experiencing some difficulties in the kitchen. We're not hiring. We're not open for business. So I'm going to ask you to come back at a later time if you don't mind. Put that up just to get a little bit of cover. Like I said, I mean, when I put them up in front of the front door of this place earlier, I knew it wouldn't last. It's really just about having that warning. It's really all it's about. Old stove. All right, we'll take all that stuff. Old stove. Oh, look at that. Oh, and look at that. Interesting. We could very easily here make some antibiotics. I just need to start collecting some moldy bread, which usually I ignore, but, you know, maybe that would be worth collecting now. I don't know if I should bother with... I don't want to bother with the bathrooms right now. I'm going to just say no. Just say no to the bathrooms. Not for any particular reason. I just don't want to deal with it right now. I think we're going to end up being encumbered here, so... kind of want to take care of the zombie and move along. Maybe, I mean, where are we at with loot? And we're basically full up. Here, let's eat the blueberry pie. 31, nope. We're not ready for that just yet. We could do the sham, though. Here, we'll do the sham. That's fine. Kind of want to, like, scrap that guy or sell it or something. Man, I really need to go find the trader. This is getting to be bad. Go find the trader, buy a... I don't know, mining helmet. We need to go make a poncho. Let's go do that. We'll go drop this stuff off and make a poncho. I've been talking about doing that for a while now. I feel like there's someone coming, too. Again, I keep hearing stuff and it makes me think dog. May not be, but it sure makes me think dog. Chop some wood right quick. We'll pick this up. Check you. Perfect. Figured there'd be someone back here, but maybe not. I kind of wonder, too, if when it comes to be horde time, if maybe we shouldn't be using some of these gas barrels strategically placed bombs, essentially. That's what they are. I mean, we can't really make any candy tin mines right now. Look at that. There's an aloe vera plant. I think that was from the seed we put down, right? I was hoping that would grow more than one. That's fine. We can't... It won't do any good to harvest it right now because we can't even do anything with seeds. It's kind of silly, but that's the way the cookie crumbles or something like that. I want to take those two guys out of there. They don't really belong. Acid, gas, paper, cash. Nitrate powder doesn't really belong in there. Golden nuggets. Silver nuggets. I want to relocate these guys over here. This stuff really belongs more in here. This is the right kind of box for this stuff. There's already some of it in here anyway, so, you know. I want to leave the cans in there, though, just because we might end up wanting them in there. Is there duct tape? We used all the duct tape we had. Cooking pot, extra cooking pot goes in there. Canned dog food, canned that. Put crossbow bolts. Could probably break those down. We'll hold on to them for the time being. We've got 20 steel arrows. 23 iron arrows, some arrowheads. And I guess, do we have... Let's see, can we make a poncho right quick? Is that something we can make? Leather poncho, let's go ahead and craft that up. Wow, that uses a lot of hides. Someone is not very efficient about their poncho making. Just saying. Might want to work on that, dude. Might want to work on that. Here, we'll drop off the beer and the jars, and I think that gets us to where we're supposed to be, because we should have one complete row, and then the rest is open. So we've got 2 skill points to burn right now. I'm a little frustrated that we can't put them into some of the things I'd like to put them into, but that's fine. Kind of tempted to go unlock this a little bit more. We can put one into perception, another point into perception, that is. Can't go into intellect anymore. We need level 20, so we're not quite there yet. We're at level 12. Sorry, cat. I just kind of bumped into you. Didn't mean to do that. So sorry, kitty. Yeah, science! But all these ones down here are like, yeah, level 6, blah, blah, blah. We can't do anything about them. The ninja movement, I've already talked about that. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Strength, I mean... We can't take that one until level 5, which means that is going to be like level 30. Yeah, we're kind of at what we can carry for the time being. So I want to say we do it this way, and we go... we can't take boom headshot. We need a level 3 for that. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. We're going to need points over here for Lucky Looter anyway, because that one I definitely want at some point. So I want to say that's good for right now. When we have another level, we can go ahead and crank up headshot a little more. Is there anything over here still cooking? I forgot. Nope. We're good, but we do have a poncho. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it right there, I think. Maybe I'll grab some food and do some cooking overnight, something along those lines, because... well, goodness knows we're going to need real food at some point here. Look at that. Bacon and eggs. And you can make them in a cooking pot. Go to town. Just make some bacon and eggs. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I'll catch you another one. Till then, thanks for watching. I'll hit this. See you later.